What's up, guys? Come trickle in. We're just watching the match finish. Oh my lord! Come, guys, trickle in. Just give us a few seconds. The game's about to be over already soon. All right, game over. Oh my god! What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? I'm getting some feedback. I don't know whether it's coming from whose side. How's everybody doing, man?
Look at look at my face, man. Look at my face.
Did you guys get your tea? Did you get your warm tea, your crumpets? Did you get your croissants ready? Did you all plan on having a good, nice, lovely breakfast tomorrow? Forget about all that. Ladies and gentlemen, problems at Manchester United are absolutely deep. So deep that if Linda Lovelace was alive right now, she would say, "Oh my God, man, Manchester United are doing a new move, this Deep Throat Part 2. The 22nd century Deep Throat. The next movie that's going to break the internet. The demise of Manchester United." Ladies and gentlemen, please do not even for 1 second not let it go through your head that we most likely. And I realized yesterday I couldn't hear my sound. Nobody told me so. My voice was so soft towards the last half an hour in the show, but nobody told me your voice was soft because I accidentally clicked this. Now I'm sure y'all can hear me very well. Let me just say that again. If any of y'all out there think that we are in safe hands or we're in a good position, let me tell you something. After today's game, y'all better be ready for us to finish in 12th place or even maybe get relegated. We can't even beat Brighton. Yeah, I know Brighton is a good team. Fair enough, it's a good team. Andre Onana can't even make a single save. Anybody here today can tell me that the goals that we let in today were just 100% the midfield's fault because we had no presence, the defensive fault because the defenders were not there. How come Onana can't make a save? I don't get it, man. We let go David De Gea, which I say we shouldn't, to bring in this boy, and this guy can't make a save. Thank you for tuning in, man. And we can't make a single fucking save. That first goal, now let's go one by one. From the start, that first goal we all saw, and some of us were saying Reguilon was good. Reguilon is trash. I was watching him today and I'm thinking the first goal was his fault. There was a gap on the left-hand side. They passed the ball to that fella. He put the cross in. Lindelof tried to clear it, missed it, and then Welbeck came one touch and then slammed it into the back of the goal. I thought at least we could get a save from that. Second goal, again, something similar. Second half came, some build-up, boom, put there, and then the fella shot straight at the goal. Again, Maso. No one could make a tackle. And I'm thinking, hey, Onana, maybe you should try and make that save. Now we're trying to go for the win. We're trying to attack. And then the third goal goes in. Again, some kind of cross to the middle. Bang. The guy who's playing like shit, João Pedro. Again, Manchester United is reviving people's career. Here we go again. The same tune with the same beat. And this is what Eric Ten Hag is going to say. Yeah, there was no spirit. The team didn't have any spirit. They were not. They didn't work hard. Man, what nonsense! I was watching the game whole time. I was going back to the press conference when Rob was the first or Adam, whoever the old fella asked him first. And he said, "Oh, no, we're good spirits. Everybody's in great spirits." And then he said, "With due respect, I'm asking about Sancho. And how can you say you're in great spirits when you have so many problems?" And he kept deflecting, kept saying he's playing with the team that is here and whoever is here. And people, look at this way.
Now, I don't know if you noticed the press conference when that question came in. You saw that lost look in his face when they asked him. No, I'm asking about Sancho. Then he just stared blankly. Yeah, the team is above everything else.
Like
we don't even do like a bloody team here, man.
Yeah, and say, are we supposed to say that this is a team? What the fuck is this way? We're playing at home, supposed to be fortress. I said we were going to lose. What I told you, I said we're definitely going
I
to.
I called three
More
one.
than likely we're going to lose, and then you say, "Oh yeah, no, we are home, 100% can be so confident." I was thinking, okay, fine, good to be confident, but see what happened. I'm not proud. I'm not happy about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm distraught. Hey, look, the first 20 minutes, we were playing lights out. We had everything. I think
Yep.
they couldn't even touch it. And then I was telling myself, I say, hey, why are they playing so sluggish now? And when I look at the time, I saw it was 20 minutes. I look at it, say, okay, 20 minutes, that maybe they're tired, they push themselves too much. Bang, goal came in. There is
And
that
it was
lull.
too easy. It was too easy. The goal was too easy. I felt that I mean, none of our players are making the effort to do anything. I don't know. If you look at it, I I couldn't even find who is at fault. The entire team just got, it's like a gift. You pull the ribbon, then when the ribbon start to open up everything, we were like that. We were like giving a gift to Brighton. They pulled the ribbon, everything opened up, and they scored a goal. Present to you, the gift to you.
There's just no cohesion. I don't see any. I mean, we started with McTominay today, and I'm thinking, okay, damn, maybe giving him a chance. He was playing well with Scotland, but I was asking myself how to talk about Scott McTominay today. What do you all think? Let me know in the chat. How to talk about Scott McTominay today? What is the story about McTominay today, and what is the verdict? Again, I got to say, I feel the fellow went missing. Again, I got to say, I feel like I don't know where he was. I don't know what he was. What I
I don't,
mean, I
I,
don't
I
understand.
don't know what was his role as well.
Like,
High press or whatever shit, But
what was he supposed to do? Like, I don't know, maybe between the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I was noticing that we had two fellas up front. And I remember saying, I think the formation that we should play was 4-4-2 with the diamond since we don't have any wingers. So I said, okay. So he didn't want to start Garnacho. He didn't want to start Pellistri. He doesn't have Anthony. He doesn't have Sancho. So he played with the midfielder and he played Bruno on the right, but he's playing 4-2-3-1 on paper. But what I saw was like a 4-4-2. And the 4-4-2 was with the number 10 there being Bruno. And then it was Casemiro deep, and then the two Tommy and what's the
Ericsson,
other fellow's name? Thompson
Ericsson.
and Ericsson on the left right, and then the interchange. Ericsson, I thought also didn't do much.
I
Like
mean,
he's
the
struggling
first
to
20 minutes, everything was in the first 20 minutes.
Mm.
After that, the game ended. After when they scored the goal, the game ended. We didn't even play. We weren't doing anything. Rashford is wasting so many
Oh my god!
chances. His
What
decision making is shit.
what is happening
It's
with Marcus
so
Rashford, man?
frustrated. I mean, so frustrating to see him play. I was like, dude, you don't have your shooting boots today. Pass. Hoyland was in so many good positions just now. He only made
Mm.
one pass. Just one pass. That pass was good, but it was out. He was out when he made the cross. But he should do that more often because Hoyland was making the runs. He was making a lot of good runs. I don't know if you noticed, he was in a lot of very good position.
Mm.
And Rashford decided to cut in, and God knows what was he doing, taking too long, or he started to just
He was taking the easy choices, right?
he was
Like
just
sometimes he
going,
should pass, he
yeah,
just shoot when there are two
he just
defenders
shoot.
in front of him. I'm thinking, bro,
Lazy.
don't simply do. You're already fucking up. And then other time, like you say, he's supposed to cross. He's taking the extra 1-2 step to going very close to the byline, and then he can't get the bloody ball on target. I'm thinking, bro, just get the damn thing on target, bro. What is going on, bro?
Just now,
Like,
when the
uh,
the Ferguson fellas, I mean, hit the target, right? When he shot the shot, it was like, it's a difficult shot. He just shot, and the commentator say one thing: a striker. That's what the role of a striker is. Whenever you get a shot, you have to always try to get it on target, no matter what.
mm,
And that is spot on. That
mm.
is spot on. And Rashford has
Rashford, his decision making, that's the thing about him. He's a lovely player, but first touch not really there. And he's not a striker because he doesn't really shoot very well. And the thing about him is he's better with the ball at his feet so he can run. But the problem is, right, his quick decision making in tight positions have never been elite. Like those quick decision makings are like Foden, Salah, they're damn good, man. They know how to where to put the ball. Here, it's like
timing.
I know what guys. What do you all think, man? Rashford self. I know so many. He had a ton of shots today. So many shots he had today. It's like
He could have
you
scored
know,
6 to 7 goals, man.
Come on, man. And then sometimes you see 5 defenders in front of you, you're going and shooting. Another time you see 3 fellas following you, and then you're taking all of them to a super tight corner. That, I mean, what you trying to do, lah, bro? It's like you're trying to squeeze a bowling ball through a mouse hole, lah. Get the fuck out, lah. That thing's not gonna happen. And then I also saw, right, too, in the second half, around the 50 60 minute, everyone has ran out of gas. Nobody has any energy to run. And I'm thinking, I was just trying to look at the average age of the team. Ericsson 30 something, Casemiro 30 something, Bruno 30 already, right? The
Lindelof,
Lindelof 30,
late
30 already,
20s, right?
late 20s. Oh, not 30 yet, but he looks like a grandfather, man, the way he's playing. And there's so many old fellas in the team. And then why did he start Dalo? Huh? He didn't start Dalo at all. Dalo went and played 2 games overseas, right? 90 minutes. Why did he start Dalo? Dalo looked like he like they got the better of him, lah. I mean, what do you all think, guys? Talk to me, man. I feel like today the left back and the right back, right? The left back and the right back today were both rubbish for me. I'm sorry,
Rubbish.
man. I think I was shocked when he started with Diogo Dalo. I thought Reguilon on the left, maybe never mind. I was shocked he started with Diogo Dalo. I really said, man, you kind of underestimating Brighton here. And I felt like this left back and right back today costed, because both the goals came from passes from the wing.
100% yes.
Should we have started? Should we have started?
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka 100%. I think we should have started. I wonder whether we should have started Reguilon or not. And also Lisandro Martinez. Was Lisandro Martinez actually fit enough to play in this game or not today? I'm really asking. And again, I'm going to say many, many times, I cannot see Lindelof being one of our centre backs. In the 70th, 80th minute there just now, when he lost the ball, he didn't even track back. He was like, punch it out. Be 3-1 down already. He didn't run back. I'm looking at it, I was like, oh my God. Is anybody seeing this? He just walked.
The whole team. Whole team doesn't look like they want to play. There's nothing there. You know, the moment until just now, the last 5 minutes when he brought on Pelestri, he brought on Garnacho, and I mean, especially when he brought on Mabry, suddenly you notice the team suddenly have the eagerness to push forward again. And I really don't understand the booze when Marcel came in.
Yo. Hey, we got to talk about that. Hey, guys, thank you all for tuning in, man. Guys, let me ask you a question. Please let me know. I know I'm trying to get some interactions as well, but it's a real question. That was the first time I'm seeing the crowd boo Erik ten Hag. That's the first time I seen the crowd boo him. The crowd, Manchester United fans, we have never, ever booed. We boo Harry Maguire, which I say we don't boo anyone. I don't like. But holy crap, when he brought that young man out for the old man, for the old man to come in, the crocked old man, I heard those boos. I was just shocked. You know what I mean? Look at what the fan base is saying here. I can say now, Erik ten Hag lost his plot in this game. Yeah, bro. I was going to get to that towards like one of the end points, man. I was like, yo, should we need to start looking? But tell me, man, how do you all feel when you heard those boos?
Shocked. But the thing is, I'm not surprised. Højlund was doing well. But maybe is he fully fit? That's another question. I mean, we our team, so many players are carrying injuries. And this game itself, you can see. I don't know. The thing is, Højlund was doing well. I was very shocked when he brought Højlund out. I thought he's going to bring someone in. If you want to bring Martial in, maybe he should take someone out. But no. Maybe take Eriksen out. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Or McTominay out. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Brighton and Brighton has been intercepting every single pass that we had. The only time we look dangerous is when Rashford was doing the runs. But then he screwed it all up with all his decision making. But if you notice all our passes, Bruno's passes, Eriksen's passes, I don't know what the heck was Casemiro doing as well. It doesn't seem to be. Our midfield was disappearing. Only thing I see was Bruno trying to carry the ball, trying to do the passes that he does, but all his passes was being read. Brighton read every single thing. So, what the heck, man?
Look, I think Erik ten Hag is losing the fans.
Yeah. Whoa. You look at the Brighton players. Every single one of the players Are they all superstars? Like who we think we are, our players? We bought for 50 million, 70 million, 40 million. Not even one of the players, I think, cost more than 30 million. But look
Yeah,
at the
so
way they play, man.
that's why. So is Eric Ten Hag losing the dressing room? This is what I'm wondering. If you look at how the build up and what he said during the press conference, and now he's called out Jadon Sancho. Now I'm wondering, are the other players also now unhappy with what he did? Because this is not a team that seems to be playing for the manager. It feels, or the club. It feels like this team have don't want to run, or either are all super injured or sick or something, carrying some fucking illness that they can't even put a win together. It feels like, I don't know. I feel like Eric Ten Hag is losing it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good not to let the press know so much, but at the same time, you are not producing the results on the pitch as well. You're the manager of the team. You're supposed to make the good decisions, and you decided to play with no wingers because both your main wingers let you down. But you got the two young boys there, which means you don't really know what to do. You decide to put your faith in Ericsson, a 30-year-old guy, and Casemiro, who for all intended and purposes hasn't really fully been there. So I'm wondering if when I heard those boos, he's losing the fans. And when you start losing the Manchester United fans, we all know what happens. Jose Mourinho. Yeah, I can't blame the fans. ETA was making
And,
bad
and,
subs,
and
especially
the thing
Martial
that's really
coming in
puzzling,
for Highland.
well, the thing is really puzzling is looking at this comment about how he was making bad subs. Last season we were all saying that Ten Hag, he knows when to bring in the subs at the right time, to change the team dynamics and things like that. But I don't see this
Yeah.
season at all. Remember last season, everyone was saying, "Hey, this fella not bad, his subs, You see the
Yeah,
team's not
because they were
performing certain
comparing
way."
it with the previous coaches and he was doing fuck
Yeah,
all substitutions, right? He
mm,
was bringing it 60 minutes. Yeah, Eric now very smart tactician. He brings his
yeah.
subs in the 60th minute. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Right? You see, sometimes you bring them up in halftime. He changed some players, changed the formation, anything. But the thing is, Brighton has been running all over us in midfield, but yet he does not do anything in halftime.
Oh my
Nothing
goodness.
at all.
Oh my lord. Oh my days. Ladies and
I
gentlemen, come in.
if I were Ten Hag, I will run into the field and kick bloody Marcus Rashford, man.
Yeah, he has to shoulder some of the blame today for not playing well. And you know what, bro? The camera kept panning to Richard Arnold today, and I was thinking, I cannot stand looking at that fella's face because it seems that as days goes by, it seems like losing that Kim Min Jae deal is his number one fuck up this year.
Biggest.
His
Our
biggest
defense is
fuck up.
shit this season.
Biggest fucker I think was losing Kim Min Jae, not getting any good backup. And even though we were shit like that, he doesn't even want to bring Harry Maguire in. And we're getting cut on the left and right. Cut. We're bleeding, man. My right Achilles already potong already. I'm dead. Now my right leg, they want to amputate me. They say because I got gout. I'm handicapped, bro. I'm
Mhm.
walking on crutches over here, man. It's like I'm Roy Keane, Paul Scholes, Zlatan, Edison Cavani, Marshall, all the fucking crutches. I feel like that now. And I don't know how to keep backing up my coach, man. Right now, I'm sure when the dust settles down, calm down a little bit, you realize your things are fine. You still got many games to go. But what do you do after this now? What do you do after this? You say, okay, we wait for the guys to be non-injured to come back. And then now we're going to say we have Sofian Amrabat and we also have Mason Mount. So we got these two guys who can come in and save the day. Bollocks to glory. How are we going to now? Sofia Amrabat hasn't played a single game in the EPL. Now we're going to say he's going to be the best. We went for Reguilon as backup instead of Chucho Udang, because it was cheaper and because we didn't want to pay so much money. But I was saying this guy is bloody reject in Spurs. Spurs also didn't want him. We're bringing him. We're supposed to be praising him. He's shit
Mhm.
today. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. He played very badly today. It was all bolos today. How? Like surgically, we got cut, man. We got sliced. Spanish
My,
ham
my, my,
slice, man.
my biggest surprise
Iberico
was,
ham.
yeah, I mean, my biggest surprise was seeing Regular starting and one Bisaka on the bench. Dalot played
Dead.
2 full games, international games over the weekend. And one Bisaka just went to New York to party. Is it because of that?
It's Ten Hag's mental state right now. I'm calling into question. This guy has been battered left, right, and center. He has not really gotten any full support in building a team. He's under so much pressure because all eyes are on him. He's managing to deflect a lot of the problems here and there, but knowing that Manchester United and the demands that we have for our club, and how with all the problems happening outside, I cannot imagine right now Eric Ten Hag actually being there, playing, standing on the pitch, going for training with all these players with authority. How is he going to fix today's matches problems? Okay, let's just analyze. Midfield slow. We played Diamond 4-4-2 because Eric Ten Hag subscribes to the channel. He listened to me. He went 4-4-2, but the defense was potong. So what did we do? Find new defenders? Okay, so next game we play Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We put Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and then okay, maybe Reguilon wasn't so good, but maybe we give him another chance. We pay Reguilon. Now the centre back, how?
What do you think Amrabat coming in as defensive midfielder will make a difference?
I don't want to say yes. I'm scared now. I don't want to say yes.
I don't know.
Scared.
Our whole team. I mean,
how do
our defense? I mean, defending. We look at as a team. Defending is we're not doing jack shit. You look at how Brighton defended us now. They defended as a team. Danny Welbeck ran all the way back, and he was playing almost like a defensive midfielder when we were attacking.
But we had more defenders than them.
That's the funny thing.
We had 5 defenders, but no goalkeeper lah. What do you thought I was saying? What do you mean that's the thing? I was like, what? Fuck Jason. Jason, that's the thing.
Sorry.
He totally didn't get what I was saying. He had no clue what I was saying, and he just simply agreed. Like, what the fuck? Look, we don't have a goalkeeper. We have 5. We have 3 centre backs we were playing with. This boy can't catch shit. Okay, you can throw a bowling ball at him on the bloody padang, and he still won't be able to catch it. Come on, man. I expected at least one save. At least a second goal. What the shit? How do I have faith in this fella? How do I have faith moving forward in this club, finishing in top 4? You must be joking. Look what happened to Liverpool today. Down 1-0 against Wolves. Second half, boom, shakalaka. 3-1, boom na. First goal came in draw. He made substitutions. He took Jota and this fella out. Put Darwin Nunez in. Bang. Took Gakpo out also. 54th minute. Bang, masuk. City and West Ham, 0-0 first half. Second half came 1-3. All the other coaches can have people to call on to come in the second half, to come and make a difference. Whereas we are calling old man Martial, we are calling putting Scott McTominay, and then later coming in with, God knows, Pellistri to play 15 minutes to expect him to pull some wonder. Garnacho didn't play today. Did he come in later on? Garnacho came in.
He came in together with Pellistri and Wan-Bissaka.
Came in there. So what is he expecting the guys to do at such a late time in the game? When, like you said, all of us can see the entire game, right? There really wasn't cohesion except for the first 20 minutes. So it's our energy burst, boom, starburst, bang, 20 minutes, then no more starburst already. What's up, lah? I'm so clueless, man, right now. But I just, if I had to put it on somewhere, I think the left and right today really go, yeah, man. There were some nice passes here, some nice crosses here and there. But we are Manchester United. Oh, we made some nice crosses. Hey, but he did the pushing one. He did the twirl. Hey, Ericsson did the twirl. Hey, that's so cool, man. Hey, TikTok videos, highlights. Forget about the result. So cool, man. Wow. Rasmus Højlund can hold the ball. Wow, give him high ball. He chested the ball, man. He's tough, man. Holy shit. Yeah. We gave all the ball to Rashford, which was good. He kept attacking, pushing, which is what we need. But the last ball just went to the toilets. Oh, my God, man. No one want to put in the chat. And man, don't worry. I accept Matthew. Thank you, bro. Love you. Don't want to talk. No one let me know how the game. Everyone's scared. Everyone like thinking the game was shit. Don't worry. Put it in the chat. It's all good. All comments will be taken. But I just want to know what you all are thinking. Am I exaggerating? Are we like, oh, don't worry, we got another game next week. Don't worry, we can make this game back.
You go buy it. It'll be fun.
like if Tyrell Malacia hasn't played for 3 months, Shaw is not going to play for another 3 months before he comes back. Playing Bruno Fernandes on the right wing, I still don't understand why we keep doing that instead of putting a proper winger there. Why must we bring Eriksen in this game? Why? Is it because he played well in Denmark? Guys, we need to stop thinking that any Manchester United player who goes and plays overseas for his team will come back and play well first. Forget about it. In the history of Manchester United, nobody has done that except the era when Ferguson was there. Because all those guys had Ferguson's mentality. Beckham getting crucified, come back playing like a champion. Eric Cantona kicking the fella, thought career over because the FA trying to jump on him. Now came back, became one of the most iconic players in the world. Steve Bruce was insulted by Simon Jordan today. Fuck you, Simon Jordan. Eat my shit. Steve Bruce, one of the best defenders in Premier League history. He scored so many goals in one season. So go and do your goddamn research, Simon Jordan, you dumb fuck. 17 goals in one season. Do you know or not? Steve Bruce scored 17 goals, one season, 5 whatever. 17 goals. Steve
One season.
Bruce.
He was
Yeah,
one of
one season. Get
our
the
top
fuck
scorer,
out.
man.
Yeah, Simon Jordan, and she's talking out of his ass. So all that is gone. We can forget about any of those things happening right now. And I'm very fearful looking at how this team is playing today, where I thought maybe we need another 2 more transfer windows so that we can start being a competitive team. I think now we need maybe 6. Like for real. Yeah, we need 3 years. We need,
Looking at what is happening, I don't think our transfer is going to make any difference as well, because we're not going to be getting the players that Eric Ten Hag wants. We're not going to be getting the right players that we all want. We'll be always getting the second-hand players. We're going to be getting like the players that maybe in not even in the list of our top 10, maybe in the second piece of paper. Oh, by the way, these are the players that we may think about. Then oh yeah, this is not bad. The price is quite good. Okay, let's get this player. Hey, this one's not bad. Hey, handsome lah, can sell t-shirt. Okay, let's get this player. Oh, this one Instagram account, quite a lot of people. Let's get this player.
well, people are jumping on De Gea, on Onana, which is good. You got to jump on him too much. The fella talking a lot, right? Always making noise, always shouting at other fellas. Your performance was terrible today. If he comes out and say it was the bloody defender's fault, fuck him. It's not really suits. Yeah. Actually, no, that's a good point. I don't think not. Actually, you know what? I hate when we start talking about doing good in training. Right now, every time Eric Ten Hag says this line, oh, training is good. There's problems.
Bullshit lah.
I think there's problems. We did good in the training. If the word good comes out so many times, I think now I'm going to read it as there's major problems. Major problems. I think he's starting to really second guess himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first season he came in, he thought, okay, never mind, if I get sacked, whatever happens is okay. First season, I can still have a comeback. Second season, expectations are higher. Because I think Eric Ten Hag also didn't expect to finish in 3rd place last season, if I'm being very honest with you. I don't think he expected to finish in 3rd place. I thought he was lucky because the other teams played like shit. But now with the other teams' preparation being better, coaches getting the players they wanted and working with it, us still having to deal with internal problems, bad mood, bad feelings, no cohesion, no cooperation, no teamwork, no love.
Yep.
Everyone's starting.
Everyone's starting to see how Ten Hag plays already. So no, they know.
Yeah, like Matthew said,
and
they know his tactics.
He doesn't change the team.
Like why the 4-4-2 didn't work very well today? Because you got too many old fellas in that midfield there. 4-4-2 at the back time at that time when he worked with Barcelona, because you got Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and the whoever, they always rotate the 4th fella. Whoever the fuck they wanted, who was playing well that day. It could be Pedro, could be whoever, man. You know what I'm saying? Messi, because the striker was Eto'o, right? Sorry. Messi and then Eto'o and whoever. Whatever it was lah. They're all young. And they're all playing beautiful passing football. And they're all from the same academy. They can play like that. While I had faith in us having Casemiro and Eriksen, who was a beautiful passer, and Bruno playing in the 4-4-2 that we saw, it just didn't seem like every time we passed the ball and we had our back against our goal, you see the Brighton fellow running to pressure. Why weren't we doing that when they had the ball?
Yep.
I didn't see enough of that. I felt like there you go. That's the thing. And there's no energy. Everyone's tired, and there doesn't seem to be any heart. Fuck. So you ask me whether Amrabat will come in and make a difference. I'm very scared to say he will. Very scared. You tell me, you think he make a difference not? Tell me. Amrabat will make a difference not, chat.
I have not seen him play, so I really can't tell. I know Mabry make a difference just now. He came in, he had some steel and fire, and Mabry came in from Casemiro.
Yeah.
That tells a lot, man.
Casemiro
Casemiro was invisible, this whole game. I didn't see him at all. I barely see him do anything. I remember seeing him getting the ball. He passed to Eriksen, and that's it. That's the only thing I see him do.
What should Ten Hag do, guys? What should Ten Hag do? Should he change his formation? That's a good question, actually. I want to talk about this.
You look at it. Okay, let's just say we look at what Ferguson did when back then, when some shit happened like that in the game. When the team played like shit, You remember the next game, what happened? He changed the entire team. Those who he feel that doesn't want to play, he don't start them. I remember there's one game, O'Shea was playing in midfield because he felt that the previous game, I can't remember who was in the midfield, was playing like shit. He brought in all the other players to play. All of them were out of position. But because he wanted to send a statement out to all the current first team players that your position is not permanent. You don't have an automatic first team position there. You have to earn it. So, and the thing is, I think in this game today, the player that earned it is Mabry.
So maybe you should start instead of Casemiro, guys. And Amrabat wouldn't make any difference. He ain't going. That's why. Like, look, man. I tell you what, the narrative would be very different if today we won the game or today we drew.
Mm-hmm.
I bet most of you would be like, Amrabat definitely come in and make a difference. Amrabat would be the guy who be. But how many chances are we going to allow Ten Hag to have like a backup to fall upon, a backup excuse before we actually start saying, yo, this ain't working, son. You know what I'm saying? Ten Hag need to change his style. Fucking flaws, fucking summoners. So how? What formation should we play also? We saw the 4-4-2 today. It didn't work. I say this, lah. We need to move forward right now with the way we play, thinking that we don't have any wingers, which is sad. Or if you still want to play with those wingers, please put Garnacho and Pellistri, please. Don't put Bruno on the right to play as a winger, please. Okay, if you're going to play 4-2-3-1, start with the two bloody kids. Let them get their legs under them. Let them get their experience. Go play like shit ready. 3 losses in 5 games. What the fuck? We got 6 points from 15. 6 points. What are we in 17th place? What the fuck? It's so bad. So please, first and foremost, if you're going to play 4-2-3-1, start with the youngsters. Or if you want to play 4-4-2, play a proper 4-4-2 with Amrabat and somebody else behind him in the midfield, and put some motherfucker in front to play behind Rasmus lah. Play the 10 and the 9, whatever also if you want, like the false 4-2-3-1 if you want lah. But right now, this is just rubbish lah. Every game I don't see cohesion. First 2 games he tried to do it, tak jadi because Garnacho was fucking up. Then we had no striker. Striker came in sick, cannot play. Then you need to put Sancho there. Then you need to put Rashford there. Then you put Rashford in the line. Then you put the winger. Then all the sexual harassment cases. What the Manchester United fans at this point in time I actually think? We just the laughing stock of everybody.
Yeah.
Every other team can come back and win away. City away, Liverpool away. Manchester United getting hammered at home 3-1 by Brighton.
The other WhatsApp group was going off. All the Liverpool fans like, hey, what happened? Whoa, best, huh?
Yeah, I'm not
hey,
surprised.
Welbeck is MU should buy back Welbeck lah. All these things.
God,
I just you know what I was like,
you gotta face this shit.
This horrible being a Man United fan at the moment.
What's up, chat? Thank you all for tuning in, man. Much appreciated. You're the best. You're the absolute best.
I don't blame the fan for booing, man.
On this late night, yes,
all the way, man.
Talk to me then. Why? Talk to me. Why?
Huh? I mean, the fans are disappointed. We have reached to a point. You see, like you said just now, last season we got 3rd place. So suddenly the expectation has been risen up. You know, everyone is thinking, okay, maybe we can do better. But we seems to be regressing instead of progressing. I can understand the frustration of the fans. Come on, after we got punched in the balls by Arsenal, the next day Sancho come up with that stupid shit. And the next day after that, Anthony come out with the Anthony's things start to come out. And now
you think it's affecting the team?
Is affecting the team, is affecting the fans, is affecting everything. The mood is shit now. It's toxic. It's just exactly. I mean, you realize it's the same tone and mood when the last few months of Mourinho's tenure, the same tone and mood of the last few months of Ole's tenure. You realize it's the same tone again. It's coming back again. The fans are turning against the team already. The players are playing like shit. The players are not playing to their true potential. We know that they could have done
too soon. Are we turning on him too soon?
I don't want to turn on him so soon. I think we should give him some time. But the thing is, all the circumstances that's happening, I think there's a high chance he may actually get the sack. I'm not surprised looking at how our executive team actually how they work. I'm not surprised because they are listening to the fans. What for all you know, Rachel Riley will say, "Oh, Ten Hag should go." Then they will think, "Oh, maybe we should, huh?" You see, we are listening to everybody, and if the fans are not happy, I'm pretty sure the board is already considering maybe Ten Hag is not the right person at the moment now because they're listening to everyone, and everyone is complaining, and that boo, like you said, is very telling. And Richard Arnold, is sitting there, smack in the middle of all this shit, and hearing that boo. For him, is like, oh, okay, I need to take care of my position. Maybe I should make a impactful decision, like releasing another statement that Ten
But
Hag is being scrutinized.
the club has the club backs. Okay, many they put out statement. The club backs up the coach now. They'll slap them and say, "What? After 6 games, after 5 games, let us as fans lose our shit lah. This is football, right? It's sports.
Yep.
We're supposed to do this, man." But why can you imagine? The club still has faith in Eric Ten Hag. Then you 100% know they lost it. Now you still want to think, okay, never mind. Maybe there's still some glimmer of some sense, they're still sane. Fuck no. Once that shit happens, they've motherfucking lost that shit. I say this lah on Ten Hag's, just for on Ten Hag's, for Ten Hag's defense, right? Of course, he didn't get the players he wanted. He never got any of his first choice, from Lisandro Martinez, the timber thingy, all the way to the fucking Rasmus Højlund at the front lah. Whoever it is, never got early, never got soon. But you expect a manager that's coming to coach a Premier League team like Man United to have some solutions. If guys like you also are seeing that, it doesn't seem like we should start thinking of him maybe moving away from the club, that means one and only one thing. That is, he doesn't have the command. But what about that whole thing we spoke about? We need to do the rebuilding, we need to rebuild, we need to start from scratch, we need to get rid of the bad culture. If this starting 11 here is what we call the good culture, just hold on. If this is the good culture, right? We really, all these players have the coach's trust, and they are the best. Then I have to say, all of them is shit. All 11,
You're starting to doubt already, right? All the shit that
11.
they say. You
I
look
mean,
at it, right? You don't think good culture, been training and practicing well. This is the results. Training well,
what
huh?
is the
Very good.
what's a good player like? I think we are overplaying Martinez. Really, this boy is killing his body for us.
Who else can we play?
Yeah,
No
you see,
choice.
Varane's
Varane
legs
is
already fucked
injured.
up. Maguire, we cannot trust. Lindelof, like I said, really, he's not a menu defender. I know a lot of people like him.
Yep.
It's just so hard, lah. It's just so
So
porous. So, I so lost.
There's no answer. There's no answer at the moment.
Thank you all so much
What
for tuning
can
in,
we
guys.
do?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
What can we do?
When we're going to get out of this curse, Matthew? Huh? You cursed. When go well, all hell shit will break out. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stay up because it's only 38 minutes. Keep coming in, man. Talk to me, guys. What do you think about the
I
game?
I think we need a hard reset.
Who's
We
the
need a
next game
hard
you playing?
reset.
Who's the
Bayern.
next? EPL.
Let me check. Burnley. You're gonna be playing Burnley next
Burnley.
week.
We will lose against Burnley.
It's
When
going to
we
be Monday morning.
Monday, look.
Sunday
Sunday.
morning, 3 a.m.
3 a.m. What the hell? No, of course we play 3 a.m.
I'm not
because we're
staying
shit
up.
club. We don't get prime time. So look,
Yep.
we are going to lose against Burnley, guys. So no need to stay up at 3 a.m. to watch the game. We will lose. Like we can't. We only scored one goal today at home from a substitute who came in and never would have taken the shot on a normal day. If like it was still 0-0 for South in 20th minute, maybe we won't be taking the shot. We're 3-0, 2-0 down at that point. We're 2-0 down. We needed to get a goal back. Then only he took that shot and then the goal went in. Okay, I just don't think he will take the shot on any normal day. It's just different. When you're down, it's different. When you're up, it's different. When you're draw, it's different. They all play differently. When you're down, you chase the goal. When you're draw, you're trying to get a goal to play safe. And when you're up, you're trying to hold the ball, you play slowly. So I cannot put too much faith in saying that every player he's going to fucking get there and then get us the goal. what I really cannot figure out is how come the team does not play football properly. Why teams? I'm looking at teams like Brighton and Wolves playing better football than us. Why we letting in so many goals at Old Trafford? 2 goals in the first half, in the first 10 minutes, 5 minutes against Forest, and then now again we're letting in goal in the 20 something minute. All after we take a chill. City rarely takes a chill, but when they take a chill, they sprint quickly. Then they relax, then they sprint, then they relax. Ours, it's like boom bang, and then suddenly koyak already, all tatau main sudah,
Yep.
hilang. Reguilon
20
looked like he was
minutes.
so out of place because he was so far up the line so many times. The moment he lost the defender and they put the ball behind, the fella runs, and then now Martinez is stuck with two fellas, one in front, one behind. I don't know who to cover. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to talk about luck or not, we didn't get the shave of the luck and all that. I think we're playing at home, lah. We should be, the crowd all behind us. You lepas 3 goal. So let me just put this level. Let me put it objectively. Okay. His last excuse that he has in his card, the last card that Eric Ten Hag has in his pocket that he can play right now is the Amarabat card. Is there anything else that he can play? Mount coming back. Cannot. Mount play 2 games already, not so good. The last card he can play right now,
Yeah.
is the Amarabat card because Amarabat is the last player who hasn't played. He's coming here to shore up that midfield to make that midfield stronger. Previous game, he said, no, it's not the midfield's fault. It was the front and the back. Today's game, whose fault? What's the fault? The front, the middle, the back, the top, the bottom,
The top, the bottom,
the side,
the
the 45
under,
degree angles,
that
the
little
the
ogre
back,
and trolls that's under the field.
the crack of your ass.
Yeah.
The 90-degree angle with the
The,
protractor that goes straight down the
the,
crack of your ass, and
the
then the
leprechaun at the
Zeus,
corner of the field.
and then you turn into Kakashi, and then you're doing this, then you do Zeus right in the ass, Zeus effect. Today, Manchester United, Manchester United, guys, we got the Zeus. You know the Zeus effect. Let me tell you all guys a story about Zeus effect. When I was in high school, right? Kids are all idiots in high school. You all know kids are idiots in high school.
I remember that now. I
Everyone is
remember
an
that.
idiot in high school. There was this thing the kids used to do. They used to put their hand like that. This is before Naruto came out. They used to put their fingers like this. When you're lining up to go into class, you're standing up, right? They'll quietly sneak up behind you, go right behind your ass, and they'll not push it straight. They'll wait for you, like maybe bend or fix your pants or whatever, right? They'll wait quietly. The moment you do that, they'll find the gap. They'll smash this up like a fucking torpedo, like bang, and it'll go straight between the area of your nuts and the crack of your ass. That area there, that soft part there. Now, what happened one day was this. One fella got a little bit overzealous. So he went to this other fella. He was getting ready there. Next thing you know, I'm down the corridor and I heard huge fucking screams. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, the Philippine son, the Philippine son, man, the guy fainted. I said, what the fuck? I thought, someone's sick or had epilepsy. You got a lot of kids who are sick in
Mhm.
school. Took him to the infirmary. He came back and all that. And I'm a prefect. I asked him, hey, what the fuck happened before class? He say, oh, fake names. Oh, Amin. Amin gave Abu a Zeus effect. I said, what? Amin gave Abu a Zeus effect, bro. Apa dia buat? He said he went down there and then smashed him, but he smashed him too hard. So he hit that part there. And then after it went straight to his brain. And then the fella lost Peng San because he stopped the blood flow. So you see, you can stop someone's brain from operating by smashing that part between the balls and the ass. Clip that, write it down, man. That's very good advice there. Now, why I said that, I don't know, but I feel that that's what happened to us today. Facts. I don't know, man. I ain't got. I'm talking nonsense already at this point. I got no solutions. I think
Okay.
he's got no more excuses after the next game when Amrabat comes in.
This is what he mentioned in his post-match press conference.
Press conference out already. Okay.
Very disappointed with the result. We played quite well in the first half with many chances, but we had 2 setbacks. Starting with their goal, obviously, and then the disallowed goal.
That's rubbish. Okay. What? That's rubbish. What's he talking about? Like he's blaming the disallowed goal as a setback. Oh my god, bro. He's lost the room, man.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You think that's a good excuse, the disallowed goal? I don't know. I
No,
think it's a bullshit.
no.
What do you mean the disallowed goal? The disallowed
That
goal is
ball
not a
is
goal. The
out.
ball's out.
It was
It's not a
out.
controversial. So what else is he saying? What else is he saying? Is it that? Well, let me see what Twitter probably out.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at Twitter.
So read the whole thing. Got any more? What else did you say?
No, no, there's only the two line. I'm trying to find other.
Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Apparently, this one is out. Let me just quickly check here. It'll probably be out here. So
Eric Ten Hag post match interview.
you must be absolutely on the outskirts of your mind. I feel like Denzel Washington right now. You must be on the outskirts of your mind if you're going to use that goal as an excuse for us playing shit today. Come on, bro. You got to tell Rashford either to do something better than what he was doing today. Because when he got three guys marking him, he's not fucking messy. He's not going to get the ball through. Guys who always, most of the time, got the ball through when the 2-3 defenders of them, I remember it was like Nani and Ronaldo only who were able to do that. Or
Mhm.
Beckham because he'll just put a cross in because the guys were so good. His balls were so well flighted. Right now, who's putting in crosses, man? What the fuck? I thought Dalo was doing some nice stuff earlier, we didn't connect. But like I said, everything only happened in the first 20 minutes. And then from the left, like almost nothing came. You know what this game today proved those as well. When all the guys who jumped in on Anthony, what's up now, guys? Everyone say
Mhm.
Anthony's this, Anthony's bad. They pay top dollar for him. He's not performing. You see, now today we play with Anthony. I've always been on Anthony's back. I've always said I'm behind his back. Sorry, I've
Mhm.
always said it's very good. He's the one guy who's got the one touch. He's the one guy who's going to do the attack. The one guy keeps attacking the fullbacks. Look what happened today. Hardly anything. Scott McTominay. I look, man. This is why the whole Manchester United fan base is so divided about Scott McTominay. We love seeing him do well. We really do. The fan base loves Scott McTominay, but he's just so horribly inconsistent. How to trust? Now, even when he's playing like that, just say you want to put him and play up front. I think it's going to be difficult as well, man. I really do. Like, if a guy doesn't have confidence playing for his own club, how is he going to have confidence playing week in, week out? Of course, Scotland, there's no pressure, lah, guys. Look, when you go and play for Scotland, you go and play for a national team. There's no pressure. It's not like playing for Manchester United. So
Hmm.
we got such a crock midfield with everyone injured that we got to play Bruno on the right wing on a 4-2-3 formation, or a disguised 4-2-3 formation to play 4-4-2 with Rashford up front. Rashford and Højlund had no 1-2 passes. I was thinking there'd be some Dwight York, Andy Cole stuff going on, some nice 1-2. What the fuck? I was seeing absolutely none of that. And if I have supposed to have faith thinking the next game they're going to do it, okay, let's see. Good thing is, now both of them are not injured. But if you're going to play more defensive against Bayern Munich, you can forget about seeing any action up front. Everything's going to be behind. Look, man, you can't find the things. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, can't
Yeah,
find.
we
It's all
can
the
react to it.
same
We can
thing.
react to it another time. Man, Chad, you all too quiet lah. I think I know lah, man. I think you all
Everyone is disappointed.
lost for goddamn words. Hang on, Will Sancho play for United again? With fans is the talk. With you is the talk. No, not this.
Nothing.
The fans all clapping off Eric Ten Hag. Really?
They were they
Fans in
were
the stadium were
they were
clapping him
all
off.
some of them were singing the Ronaldo song.
Viva Ronaldo, yeah. Some people, Jay Motti, I still believe Eric Ten Hag is the right manager, but he lost the bloody plot, Matthew. Fuck, man. Still believe Eric Ten Hag is the right manager, but that defeat is on him. Baffling tactics from start to finish. Some of his subs and the timing of them made fuck all sense whatsoever. He's angry about the Rasmus Højlund
Hmm.
substitution.
Like I said, no, the thing is, he made good decision last season, but I don't know what happened. Something must have happened. I don't know what happened, but something must have happened behind closed doors.
So records broken so far this year. Manchester United never lost at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium until Ten Hag. Manchester United hadn't lost the opening two away games in 1973-74 until Ten Hag. Manchester United hadn't conceded more than one goal in 4 consecutive league games since 1974 until Ten Hag. More than one goal, 4 consecutive. Wow, our defense is so bad. Manchester United had never conceded 2 goals in the opening 4 minutes of a Premier League game at Old Trafford until Ten Hag. That was last week. 2 weeks ago, sorry. Manchester United never conceded 23 shots in one game Old Trafford in Premier League history until Ten Hag. 23 shots was Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Manchester United have never lost to Brighton. Brighton had never won twice in a row Old Trafford. Fuck you. We are 5 games into the season. Well done, bro. I give you a like for that. I like this. How does that make you all feel? I see 6 of you here. Talk to me. Breaking my heart, man. It kills me. I cannot go into this
Lost
next game
forwards.
thinking that we play well. I tell you what, though, what will happen is maybe going and playing the Champions League, being away from the Premier League setting and all that, having the stadium being set up with the Champions League music and the colors and all that, might be a bit of a welcome change mentally. It's like a bit
Something
of a
fresh, lah.
mind fuck thingy, yeah. Comes out.
Take a
You
break
can go in
from.
there. Like how we played against Barcelona when we were going to the game, so we were playing okay only. We had a few injuries. Well, my goodness, we went there and we fucking destroyed them, man. They were trash. Fuck them. Fuck Barcelona. We played so well. I'm hoping we can do something like that against Bayern, maybe revive something. But there are a lot of things to take away from today, man. And I really hope what you said just now there about him saying that the disallowed goal was a problem. It's not, because if not, I need to pin Matthew's post to the channel already. ETX just lost the damn bloody plot, man. That's for real. I'm keeping it like a
It's
buck
spot
20,
on,
man.
man.
I,
Spot
I I
on.
love my coach. I love following the old ways and the strict rules and all that. But guys like Jay Morty and all that, I like sometimes he got some good points. If Jay is saying like he lost the plot in there, I like to trust it because they watch more matches than us.
Mhm.
They grew up there, bro. You know what I mean? Their whole TV stations are every day got bola. I like to see some of their feedback. Graham Souness on the game. In 5 years, Eric Ten Hag will be away from the club. No one will talk about him and his time at Manchester United again. But Ronaldo will always be remembered as the greatest to ever kick a football. Easy for him to say lah now that we lost. Top
Mhm.
management instructions to do bad. Make money from bookies. Ah. In a way, right?
Really?
The ray of sunshine in this whole thing. If we finish in say 10 spot, 11 spot, I hope the Glazers sell. Imagine we finish 10 spot this season,
Could
right?
could this
Very,
be
very
a
sad.
could this be a conspiracy?
I think the mood and all, which is so bad right now, is contributing to the way we are playing. What if we actually finish in 10 spot? I might welcome it. I'm thinking, okay, we're playing so badly now, right? Okay, let them play. Hopefully they come back from injury. Put some youngsters in there. Tank.
Mhm.
Take your social media pictures and Instagram. Keep posting until the end of the season. Sell Sancho in January.
January.
Try to get a defender in if you get the good price, and then just tank until you're 10th place. And once you finish 10th place, next season you got no European football, only Premier League football. Hopefully you can start rebuilding the team. But problem is you won't get top players lah.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I know what. Hang on, I take that statement back. Sorry, let me take that statement back. We won't get top players. We weren't playing the fucking Champions League last season, so we still managed to get some stupid mediocre fuckers. What makes it a big problem for us to get players? Nah. I take that back. We got the money and all that. We probably get. We never even got our first choice this season, even though we are playing Champions League. So what difference is going to make next? It's not going to make
That's
much
it.
of
We
a
just did a
difference.
hard reset, lah. I mean, this is a hard reset. You don't
Finish 10th
get
place.
yeah, finish 10th place. No, some players want to leave, can leave. All the dead weight can leave. We
With
keep
that,
all
we
the
can
young
reset.
players. Yeah,
Reset with relegation
yeah.
here.
Actually, there's one time, there's one point in time I said we should get relegated. You know why? Then we will know who are the true Man United fans, number one, and we will know who are the true Man United players. That's the second one. It was a good reset. It hurts me to say it, but it will be a good reset. I feel we need that.
Goodness.
It's come to this point. We need that. I mean, whatever we're doing now, I mean, there's no success so far. How many success we have? Nothing.
FA Cup. No, FA Cup. Carabao Cup. Dumbass Cup where players don't even
It's
put their
like,
first
yeah,
team.
and we are celebrating like we have won like the biggest cup in the world. We are supposed to move forward. I say again, we're not moving
Let me
forward.
let me share something funny.
We
This
don't
is
know.
they keep using this again and again and again all the time, but this is exactly how we all are feeling now. Please check out your Manchester United fans. We're all nervous as fuck. Whoever it is, we're gonna play. Whoever it is, we're gonna play. Next is gonna be like licking their chops. Damn, I can't wait for Manchester United to come so I can get my first win against Manchester United, man.
Harry Kane is going to score his first hat trick for Bayern.
Okay. Hey, quite a lot of you coming in, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Quite a lot of engagements, man. I love it, man. But no one's talking except Matthew. I think you're just trying to figure it out. Look, man, it's all good. You can
We're
talk to me.
playing away,
I'm
yeah.
Cousin Roy, baby.
Playing
Cousin
away.
bro, baby, I'm everybody's cousin, man. And some people's uncle just haven't figured out how that works. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also trying to figure out how these teams supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you that maybe they
If
need to
Ten
hire
Hag
me
can't
and
figure
Jay.
out, yeah, I mean, they really need us to be there, lah.
They
With
need
the
us to be there,
playing,
man, to bring in the good times.
yeah.
To talk, have a good pod.
We
Talk
should
about some
sit
good
down with
shit.
him next to McLaren and the Vendegaard fella.
Talk about some
Then we
strategy.
discuss.
Some nasi
Discuss.
lemak, some
Uh,
sambal. Some hot sambal. Some ikan bilis. You know what I
the
mean?
ikan
Some
bilis
egg.
should be with the the sambal or away from the
No,
sambal.
separate
The
because bro,
eggs.
Europeans separate everything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
The
They separate.
rendang
They want
chicken,
to
should it
see
be
everything separately.
crispy or should it be soggy?
No, yes, no crispy fried bad for health. So it needs to be steamed.
Steam. Steam rendang. That's
Fuck.
the
We
best.
we so screwed, bro. We're talking nonsense. Hey, look, man. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Okay, y'all been awesome. Every time after a game, it's actually pretty sweet. I see quite a lot of people tuning in after the game, but you're not subscribing. Remember, subscribe. Whether it's to the Facebook, or the YouTube, both like either one. The Twitter, just follow me. I just tweet shit here and there. Really, sometimes I use it for work, but we are truly, truly, truly in a crisis, and I saw it before the season started. And I was saying,
Mhm.
I never had faith in this team doing well, and it's proving to be true. I didn't. I swear, I didn't. I was hoping we wouldn't lose today, but the signs were on the board that we were going to lose today because of all the small things, small injuries this fella's carrying, the starting lineup, how they're doing. And it's unbelievable that they go and play so well at international duty and they come back here and they play so poorly. It's like they check out when they come here. So there's some
Mhm.
toxic shit going on behind that I can't put my finger on what is. And if Eric doesn't figure it out, running 13 and a half kilometers like what he did last time to endear himself to this play, it's not going to happen.
Yep.
The whole Sancho thing may have actually backfired. Don't you think? Let me think a bit on this. If the Sancho thing is against a player and he was asked and he said the player is not training well, of course that means for a guy who hasn't had his first 11 chance, that's a chance for me to start. But would some of the other players be thinking, hey, why are you going to say like that? Why you so like that? Keep it on the down low, lah, coach. Don't embarrass me. Was that a thingy that's kind of affecting the team in a way? I got no idea. Either way, I think I want
If it is,
to
I think they're just being too soft, lah.
yeah,
Too
man.
soft.
Okay, guys.
Toughen up.
I, Guys, look, man, go and get some good sleep. Remember to like and subscribe. Listen to what I say. You can check the old pods also. There's some good hot fires, some good stuff there. And let me know your opinions, man. Like for real. Okay. So we're going live again, maybe after the Bayern game, even though it's early in the morning. We'll see how that goes. But Manchester United is a team in crisis, man. And let's not even kid ourselves. So until the next show, I'm gonna thank Jay for tuning in, guys. Take care,
Thanks,
man.
everyone.
Good
Thanks,
night,
Matthew.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Peace out.
Ciao.